Welcome to BNL Fieldhouse for varsity girls basketball home opener for the Lady Stars tonight. I'm Trent Seitsinger. Aaron is on assignment in Brownstown tonight with the Lady Braves. I've got with me head basketball coach Jackson Ryan with me tonight. He's going to be our resident expert on basketball. Thanks for joining us tonight, Jackson. It's going to be a little different tonight. We're going to have 2 quarters of JV action, and then we'll get right into the varsity stuff. So if you see something, chime in on the chat. Let us know. We're both pretty new at this, so Aaron's got a lot of trust in us tonight, Jackson. But both teams got three games under their belt. Lady Stars coming in at 3-0. Mitchell coming in at 1-2. Both played last night. Mitchell lost down at Perry Central, and BNL defeated, well, actually they played earlier. They played Scottsburg. They won 61-34. So knowing Mitchell's still pretty young. I talked to Dakota beforehand. He knows what's coming tonight. He said his schedule's top heavy. He's got a lot of good teams before Christmas, and then after Christmas, a lot of teams he'll be able to be more the caliber of what they're going to see come tournament time. And that's kind of how he set it up. So I know you can speak kind of that. You've lived the life of 2A for a handful of years. So
yeah, for sure. I would say if, like you talked with Dakota, this is an opportunity, a measuring stick, so to speak, kind of where you are, and a good one that, what do we need to get better between now and March? If you want to win a sectional title, this would be the caliber of team that you would have to beat. So, just a learning experience all around, especially this early in the season.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I know my son played for you for 4 years. That was something you always talked about, was early on you wanted to play great teams to expose those weaknesses, give you plenty of time to work on those and get better at it before tournament time. So we'll have 2 quarters of JV here.
14, Carly Gabhart.
We'll see how this goes. I hope they get the clock redone because it's not supposed to be 8 minutes. There's the referee and me coming out. So that happens from time to time.
What are we, 2 minutes into the live stream, and we've got the official coming out in you already, so that's good.
Yeah, it's all right. I have to tone it back sometimes. That's okay. I tell them every time, I expect a lot out of those guys. I want perfection out of them. It's never going to happen. So, but first week for you with practice, that's going okay?
It's been good. Got a lot of our football guys back, Coach Tidd and the football team with a great season, a great run here. And, most of our varsity were football guys, so just getting them in the gym this week was a great thing. Getting them healthy, getting them into basketball shape.
That's the big one there.
Yeah, it's always tough to make that jump, football shape to basketball shape.
We're going to get started here. Camera will look a little different tonight. I'm not the expert on it as Aaron is, so we're going to make it work the best we can, and we'll go from there. Look at there. Got it changed. Knew that would happen. Stars will get first possession of the game. Have our first foul of the game. I'll let you call those out, Jackson.
Number 22 for the Stars, Allie Williams there on the foul.
Gabhart shot comes a little short there.
Great rebound there by Watson.
Good tip. Jackson knows this about me. I love defense. I love defense. I'll talk defense all night.
Back-to-back possessions there by the Blue Jackets, really trying to play out of the high post there.
Like that. Get on the floor.
Yeah.
Just trying to make something happen. I mean, yeah, looking for, I mean, I don't know what was going on there. Blackwell on the point for the Jackets here. 5 second, closely guarded.
Great defense there by 24, Sheldon. Pressure on the ball on the perimeter for the Stars there.
Nice back cut.
Great execution there by the Stars in the half court, just couldn't finish.
Yep, gonna have over and back. Jackets seem to be a little right hand dominant there. Not seeing the ball get reversed to the other side a little bit.
So execution is always just such an important thing regardless, but especially at this time of the year, it's early.
Nice steal by Blackwell. Yeah. Tell you the thing there, Jackson, and Aaron and I talked about this the other night, was she finished with the left. And I know that's something Dakota's worked on since he's got here, is just the basic fundamentals, finishing with the left hand. So, I mean, you want the 2 points, but you'll take that.
Yeah.
I mean, and Blackwell's just a freshman. She's going to finish that as time goes on.
She's not been afraid to stick her nose in there either.
Oh, no.
I feel like whether it's a loose ball, that we had that little pilot at half court there, but she's not afraid to get in there.
3.
Great look from Elodie Ray there.
Rebound by Watson there. Stars pushing the ball up the floor. One of our first free throws of the night.
Official foul will go on Cole Haas. At the line with 2 shots for the Stars. Ready.
First one good there by Elodie Ray.
BNL lineup comes Hoffman.
I think it's so interesting, and this is I think, IHSAA girls basketball that you and I can maybe get into at some point, but just with numbers today.
Yeah.
How many of these girls are going to get very meaningful varsity minutes, not only tonight, but throughout the season?
Well, and something that Aaron and I have talked about a lot is just the fact that, you know, people, just 2 quarters of JV. Well, if you don't play the 2 quarters of JV, you're going to have a handful of kids that are not going to get to play at all.
Yeah.
So, yes, 2 quarters is not ideal, but at least we're getting live action against somebody that's not their teammate in
Yes.
practice. So, Audrey Hoffman checked in there at the last free throw for the Stars. Nice. Haley Hall there. That was something I know Dakota worked a lot on based off some film he watched. He was telling me about last year. They just go straight to the basket, and they didn't realize if they jump stop, the girls would just blow right past them and get an easier shot. So. Seeing the clock on top of the scoreboard there, Jackson. What's your take on the shot clock coming to Indiana high school basketball? What are you hearing from the coach's standpoint?
From the coach's standpoint, I haven't necessarily heard anything. I think it depends on the generation.
Right. That makes sense.
You know, your Tom Bradleys of the world, your Todd Wolfleys of the world. Oh, great play.
Nice job.
Great execution there by the Blue Jackets.
Eastridge getting a couple there for the Jackets.
But back to the shot clock conversation, I would assume your newer coaches are probably going to want to play like that. Your guys with a little more AAU ties, so to speak.
Right.
Bank is open. So we'll see. I'm a basketball purist, high school basketball, and would love for it to go on without it, but I think I'm in the minority there, unfortunately.
Right, yeah, it's coming. I think I'll say from an official standpoint, you hear both sides of it. Some don't care. Some are worried about how it's going to, interpretation thereof, when to reset it, when not to reset it. We're going to have to stop the game a lot. And I kind of compared it the other night with Aaron when they had the 40-second play clock come into high school games. Still there by Sheldon.
Yep.
Have a foul. It was a learning curve. And by about week 4, everybody was kind of getting the handle of it. So it's anything new. I mean, and we also talked about, you guys have got new scoreboards here at BNL, so they went ahead and purchased those, kind of thinking ahead. But it's going to be like I said, it shows my age when they put the three-point line in. You had to give schools several years to prepare for that because you had to repaint the floor. So, I think it's going to happen.
Yeah. It was something that Indiana High School Basketball Coaches Association that typically comes up in a vote every spring. I never saw the numbers on how close it was or wasn't, but like you said, I think we're a few years away. I do think we'll be the last state to do it.
I think I saw something earlier this week. There's less than maybe 20 or 25 states that don't have it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of. It's going to happen. Yeah. It's just times are changing, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
My old man voice for the night. So.
What happens first, NIL and high school athletics? Or?
Oh, wow. That's... You have to start hiring general managers for high school sports. I think there's a couple of states that have it, but it's very regulated.
It's my understanding that Kentucky, I don't know if it's in place yet, but it was passed this fall for that, so...
And our first time out of the night. We're going to take a break here. We'll be right back. BNL Lady Stars basketball. Little malfunction there. I didn't switch the camera. Thanks, Megan, for letting us know that. We should be better now. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm new at this. Blame Aaron. He's not here.
Stars foul, number 22, Williams.
While we're talking about rule changes, I know this, new foul rule is 2 years?
Yeah.
Do you think that has changed anything?
I like it. And like we talked off air before about how it changes how coaches attack late game strategies, both pro and offense and defense. So I think it's a good change. I think it sped things up as far as end of game.
Yeah, I think there's a lot less, if you're stepping up to the free throw line and it's, you have two versus a one-on-one,
right.
You're breathing a little easier on that first free throw for sure.
Right.
So, but on the flip side, if you're down and trying to steal an extra possession here or there.
Well, that's going to be the end of the first quarter of the JV game. Again, only 2 quarters of JV tonight here. 10-4 Stars after the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have quarter number 2. Back for quarter number 2 here of the JV action tonight. Lady Stars with a 6-point lead, 10-4. Blue Jackets going to get the ball here to start the second quarter. And they're going to switch ends just like it's the second half. Like to see Jackets are still attacking the basket. Like that call. It's one thing Dakota had mentioned. He said they're not afraid to go. It's just sometimes it gets a little. They got to make sure to keep within themselves as they go.
Welcome to high school athletics.
Yeah, there you go. I would agree
nice
with that.
Pass. Like you mentioned, again, Blue Jackets continuing to really attack there.
Foul will go against Warren. 2 shots coming for Mitchell's Hall.
Haley Hall getting the 2 free throws here. She's a freshman. Multi-sport athlete for the Jackets.
Substitution, Blue Jackets. Kohlhaas back on the line now.
Kaylin Kohlhaas checking in for the Blue Jackets here, number 40. She's going to replace Carly Gabhart. comes in and gets herself 2 points.
Kohlhaas for 2.
10-6, just under 6 minutes to go here in the game. Again, only 2 quarters here tonight for JV.
Nice left-hand finish.
Sheldon.
Great left-hand finish there by Sheldon. You mentioned it earlier, but anytime one offensively, you can run things both left and right. But even attacking and finishing like that.
I think we're going to have an offensive foul. Yeah. Probably an illegal screen there on Kohlhaas.
The foul.
It's her second.
Officials, Kohlhaas.
Team's first. Sorry about that. Trying to do the camera and the computer at the same time. I'm still learning to be ambidextrous, so. Aaron's got I watched him the other night. He's down pat, man, when he does it. He's got all the experience.
Yep.
Good
Nice
look.
pass.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah. Great post feed there from Blackwell. Nice little high-low action.
Good take.
Nice
pass.
Score of the basket for Holt.
Warren doing a great job attacking the basket there. Drawing to and dumping it off for the Stars. Little full court pressure. Speeding the Blue Jackets up.
Nice take by Hall there, though. Nothing wrong with that. Just a blind pass there.
You can jump in the air to make the pass. You never want to jump in the air to try to find someone to make a pass
Starts
to.
foul on Warren. Timeout on the floor and say Stars 30 seconds.
30-second timeout here by BNL. We're going to keep it here, but we will be back here in just a second. .418 left in this second quarter. Jackets with the ball there after a foul. 14-6 Stars. Again, just 2 quarters tonight for the junior varsity. Loose ball, who are we going to give it to here? I'm going to go with White.
Well, 2-2-1 here, yep. Stars doing a nice job getting the ball off the floor there.
Have a jump ball. Nice job. Little pressure, turnover, get the ball back.
We keep mentioning her name, but 20 Blackwell for the Blue Jackets again on the defensive end, not afraid to get a hand in the passing lane, stick her nose in there, and make something happen defensively there.
You can work with that, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
I like that aggressiveness. Good
Nice
pass.
pass.
Now that finish will be there. I'm not worried about that. Nice crossover. And one.
Nice move.
A Blackwell freshman for the Jackets. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Coming for Blackwell.
Nails it.
Mitchell substitution. Gabhart.
Gabhart coming back in for the Jackets. Three-point play by Blackwell there makes it 14-8. A little over 3 minutes to go here. Raked her across the arm there.
Great job by Raylan Wilson there, keeping it alive for the Stars on the offensive glass. Stars have done a nice job this quarter, especially attacking on that right side, getting that little dump down on the opposite block. Nice play.
Pull up. Nails it. Blackwell again.
Blackwell.
Cuts it to 3. There's a lot going on right now.
A lot going on.
A lot going on. Yeah, that was try to keep up with that, but
Yeah.
Substitution for the Stars. Watson returns.
Annie Watson checking back in for the Lady Stars. Just over 90 seconds left to go here in the JV game. Did you hear the? We had a whistle. I know everybody stopped. I just didn't hear it.
Pretty faint there.
Bulldogs.
Third team foul on the Jackets.
Looked like the Jackets were really trying to get that 3 points right there. Plenty of time left. Great job. Great execution
Quick
there.
steal, and then going to get opportunity to shoot some free throws.
think that was for the Stars, that last half-court set, maybe the second time this quarter they've gotten a ball reversal. As a result, get exactly what they want on that back screen there. Great move there by number 32, Audrey Hoffman, to finish the play for the Stars.
Warren coming up with the quick steal and getting rewarded with 2 free throws.
Been really impressed with her, both ends of the floor, handling the ball offensively for the Stars, and then defensively, like this last play, Trent, just making things happen for the Stars.
6-point lead for the Lady Stars. Just under a minute here to go. Nice back cut.
It's good for Saunders.
Mitchell wanted the timeout there, didn't get it.
Saunders on that 2 points for the Jackets, seeing her first action tonight. I'd say they're probably wanting to stop the clock.
I assume that's what Coach Moglin was wanting to burn the timeout there for.
Set
the
that up,
Jackets
yeah.
to, settle everybody down, get them in their spots, and talk about what they're trying to do.
2 shots coming.
Lady Stars in the double bonus for the last 25 seconds. That's what you want to see here. Hit your free throws as the game ends.
Substitutions coming for the Stars. Dion in the lineup, as well as Williams.
Faith Delon and Raylyn Wilson checking in here. Got them both. 7-point lead for the Lady Stars coming up with 20 seconds to go.
Tough angle on that pass. I know time is of the essence here for the Blue Jackets, but tough angle. Somebody get to the middle.
That's going to do it for JV action here tonight. Again, only 2 quarters. Injury bug kind of hit the Jackets so far tonight, so that's going to be the final for your JV game, 20-13. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with about 5 minutes to go before the tip-off of the varsity game and talk about it a little bit. Until then, take a break. We'll see you here after a while.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
In the heart of Indiana, where American ingenuity meets German inspiration, a legacy is born. Flederman von Riest, designed and hand-assembled in Indiana, inspired by timeless German craftsmanship. The Hanoverian Tool Watch, a 41mm testament to the artistry and dedication to the watchmaking industry. Discover the Munchner, a 44mm powerhouse with a Swiss mechanical movement, with design elements that pays tribute to the iconic city of Munich. From daytime hustle to evening galas, it transitions seamlessly. A legacy. Wear the heritage, embrace the future. Flederman von Riest. Visit vonriest.com today.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Have you ever wanted a confident smile that stands out? At B-Town Orthodontics, we're committed to giving you the smile of your dreams, your way. And it's not just Invisalign and braces. We use the latest technology such as laser treatment for gummy smiles and temporary anchorage devices, which can take the place of expensive implants and even surgery. Not to mention an unrivaled choice of colors, from clear to glow in the dark and even shaped braces and colors. Our motto is that we treat everyone like family, and we offer multiple treatment plans that fit your life and goals. Located in Bloomington near Buffalo Wild Wings, B-Town Orthodontics is for everyone, from kids to adults. And we believe it's never too late to get the smile of your dreams. Call B-Town Orthodontics or visit www.btownorthodontics.com today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to BNL Fieldhouse. Just about get ready to go with varsity action here tonight. Mitchell Lady Blue Jackets coming in at 1-2, going to take on the Bedford North Lawrence Lady Stars. 3-0 to start this season. JV action tonight. Only had 2 quarters. BNL came away with that win, 20-13. We'll get going here in about 2 minutes. Already had the national anthem, so we're ready to go here. Just a little bit about both teams. Dakota Brasher is at his 3rd year at Mitchell. Chase Spreen, 1st year, 3-0 out the gate. Chase has been on the bench for a while at BNL. I know he was on the bench with the last run they had to the state championship. Everybody knows Chase around here, knows he loves basketball, and he especially loves his Stars basketball. So I think kind of jump start things in here. Kind of got the same thing with you, Jackson. Stomping grounds.
I hope
was a star. Everybody get excited for you too. And I hope you for nothing but the best for you. So
thank you. I hope we have the same start to the season that Coach Spreen has had as well.
If I could do something to guarantee that, Jackson, I would do it. So, but just looking at both rosters here tonight, a lot of juniors and seniors for the Lady Stars, and you look over and a lot of freshmen on that roster for the Jackets tonight. So, and I know Dakota's in. He's still early in his career as a head coach. He's still trying to get everything settled from top to bottom as far as what he wants his program to look like. So he's getting there. I know he was happy with their summer, and I know you don't want to be 1-2, but he said when I talked to him prior to tonight, he's excited where they're at. They're starting to do things, and I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, they're top heavy with talent in their schedule, so that he knows exactly what they need to work on to get better come end of February into March for the state tournament there. So I think you'll see some specific things out of them tonight that they know they need to work on against the Lady Stars, and vice versa. I think Chase is going to use this opportunity to do some things to better his ladies tonight too. So, because I know he's going to have some tough ones coming up. So
I'm excited to see the Stars. Obviously, they're for home opener tonight. So personally, I haven't had a chance to watch them play yet. But again, the hot start that they've had, talking with Coach Spreen and Coach Horton and the staff, just shooting percentages from last year to this year are just way up. And I think that's a credit to offensively some of the things that they're trying to do. And girls have definitely bought into that so far, and you can see the results.
And I think just the familiarity with Coach Spreen, that's a big word for me. I think they kind of had an idea of what he was going to be about when he walked through the doors. And like I said, just it's an excitement part of it, and they're kind of buying in, like you said, and things are going well. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how things pan out here before Christmas for them, and we know that first loss is going to come. It's not very many teams finish undefeated in this state, so it's once they get to that point, keep getting better, hit that bump in the road. What do we need to do to fix it? Move on and just continue to grow as the season goes on. So,
and not to look ahead, I think it's Tuesday night. Lady Stars' next game is an undefeated Bloomington South team. So, obviously tonight again, you don't want to look ahead, but good habits tonight. You want to play the right way regardless of the score and keep that momentum, building that momentum into that big showdown with the Panthers next week.
Yeah. So we'll starting lineups starting to happen here for the Lady Jackets. So we'll see if we get them as they come out. Going to start a senior, Paisley Marlin. Also junior, Leanne Thompson. She's going to run the point for them tonight. I know Coach Brasher talked highly of her, that she had a great summer, has matured a lot from last year to this year with her ability to run their offense. A lot of good things he's expecting out of her here. Also, number 11, Rayleigh Thompson, Ian's sister. 15 is Abigail Fountain. She'll run things in the middle for him, and also, I missed the 5th one there, so. Jackson, I'll let you get the Lady Stars here as they come out.
Yeah. First for the Lady Stars, number 11, Paige Burton, 5'3", guard.
A 5'2" junior, number 21, Jordan Bland.
And number 21 for the Lady Stars, Jordan Bland, 5'2" junior for the Stars.
At a guard, a 5'9" junior, number 22, Miley Sherrill.
Number 22, Miley Sherrill, 5'9" junior.
She'll play the forward spot, 5'10" junior, number 23, Sammy Nussbaum.
Number 23, Sammy Nussbaum, 5'10" junior for the Lady Stars. And then finally, number 32, Trinity Bailey. Trinity coming off a big fourth quarter against Bloomington North earlier this week.
Before we get things started here, got to do one shout out. One of your former players. Ben says hello, Coach.
Shouldn't he be studying or hitting the weights or something like that? I don't know.
I know he's hit earlier today because I got video sent to me. That's good. What do I need to do? And I was like, it's not even December. Let's relax. So, but we'll get going here. Yeah, always excited to hear from my son. Going to get to go see him tomorrow. We'll get started here with some varsity action. Lady Stars going to get the tip. Nice back cut. Cheryl gets things started for the Stars.
Nussbaum with a great pass there on the back door.
Try to get in the fountain. Log went off the mark there on her first three of the night.
Don't have an updated stat after last night's game against Scottsburg, but I know going into last night, Miley Sherrill shooting over 55% from the three-point line for the Lady Stars, so something to watch here.
Nice little post move there.
Nussbaum with a great slip off that flare screen.
Stars out to a quick 4-0 lead. Gonna have our first foul of the night.
Stars foul goes on number 32. That's Bailey, her first. First foul.
Trinity Bailey picking up the first foul of the night for the Stars. Just the first team foul. Take care of the ball there. Big range jumper off the mark there. Caught Miley in the chops, I think. Good box out there by Fountain for the Jackets. 6 minutes left to go. Stars out to a 4-0 lead and a couple. And get team foul number 2 on the Stars.
The foul will go against Mitchell.
Oh, illegal screen. That's my fault. Switch that up here.
These new scoreboards here, trying to figure out who. It's like on number 15, Abigail Fountain for the Blue Jackets there.
Ava Woods checked in for the Jackets there. A little English on that to get it to go in for Cheryl.
Tough angle on the layup, great touch on the shot there by Cheryl.
Goes on Fountain. Count the basket. Cheryl at the line with one shot.
Fountain's second there. Not what you want to see there if you're Coach Brasher.
And he's going to get a quick substitution. Asia Saunders going to come in, replace Fountain here early on. Cheryl going for the three-point play. She gets it. 7-0 Stars early here in the first quarter. First bucket of the night for the Jackets. Thompson picks that up. Kind of quick with that release, don't you think, Jackson?
Yeah. Knew the play was for her there, and she was getting that up one way or another there. No, a turnover there for the Jackets. 3 possessions ago, Leanne made a dribbling with her left hand into a one-handed pass. That's something we have a hard time getting our guys to do right now.
Good
Impressive.
box out there by Woods.
High ball screen coming for the Jackets. Great job by the Stars on the baseline, cutting that off.
The lineup now, Melanie Ray, she'll replace Burton.
I say it wouldn't have been over and back, so she may have switched it. That's a big point of emphasis from the officiating side this year, is you're starting to see as there's drives, especially they'll get to the top of the dribble and they'll switch it over where it looks like a crossover, but it's actually the dribble stops because they've changed it from right to left or left to right. Seen a lot of videos come out on that, just so everybody's aware of it from the officiating side. So probably what happened there. Back was to us. We're just going to assume it is.
Trent, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have a hard time. I don't know how many times a game when I was at Mitchell I had to look at you for officiating stuff.
Well, you know where I'm going to be at on home games, so.
Stars foul on Bailey.
Bad gamble there by Trinity, whether she fouled or not. 9 times out of 10, if you're reaching on that, they're going to call it. She's got 2. Coach Spreen leaving her in there.
Nice defensive stance, though. Oh, I think we got a timeout. I think Coach got a timeout before that happened, so it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. We'll be back here in just 30 seconds, so stay tuned. Back to action here at BNL Fieldhouse. Jackets run a little screen the screener. Get a good look there from Thompson. Just didn't get it to fall. Nice little jump shot.
Great execution out of the timeout there by the Lady Stars.
Stayed on top of it. She's all right. And get a push foul there. You know, something that we talked about, Aaron and I talked about, was defensive pressure up by that volleyball line and how that just totally disrupts any offensive flow you want to get as a coach. Solid on both ends with the Southwestern Brownstown game, and starting to see it here with the Lady Stars tonight. They're starting to step up that half-court defense around that volleyball line, not letting the Jackets get anything generating on offense.
I think it depends on defensively at the end of the day what you're willing to give up. Great shot there. Jordan Bland, catch and shoot. First 3 for the Lady Stars there. But to your point, Trent, are you trying to, force it baseline, keep it on one side of the floor? Are you okay with that ball going to the middle of the floor? What are you trying to do? And it's like both of these teams are trying to get out in pressure, like you mentioned. Great play. Great screen there by Cheryl to set that up. Nussbaum going to the line for 2 here for the Lady Stars.
Goes against Thompson.
4th team foul
John shooting.
against the Jackets this quarter. We're going to have a substitute for the Jackets into the game. First time, Haley Hall, 5'4" freshman.
I misspoke. That was on the ground. We don't have 2 here. Great slip.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go the other way. Yep. Fourth team foul on the Stars this quarter, so both teams here with a minute 40 opportunity to shoot some bonus free throws. That foul was on Sammy Nussbaum. It's going to be only her first. Coming up on 90 seconds here left in the 3rd quarter.
America's play. Oh, lob.
Stars foul on Elodie Ray. 2 shots coming for Woods.
Great job executing there.
Fouls on Elodie Ray on that. Just her first. Ava Woods gets the first one to fall for the Jackets.
Back to that last play, Leanne Thompson. That's a tough pass to make. Right on the money there for the Blue Jackets.
Woods able to get them both. 12-6 Jackets. We're coming up. Minute 20 here to go.
Good inside out. Letting him play there.
At some point in time you have to. It's varsity basketball. Alternating possession will go to the Jackets. Just under a minute here in the 1st quarter from BNL Fieldhouse. Lady Stars leading the Jackets 12-6. Alternating possession that goes back the other way.
It was a quick one. .45 seconds here, 6-point lead. We'll see what Coach Spreen, straight into a set. We're going to hold for the last one. We'll see what the Lady Stars want to do here.
Burton there was trying to. It's a good play. She was trying to bump Saunders into that ball as it was like hitting the air before it went out of bounds. 20 seconds left. Looks like Coach Brasher's trying to set up something here.
BNL switching to a 1-3-1 here to end the quarter.
2.4 here. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. 12-6 Lady Stars. We'll be back here in just under a minute for second quarter. Back here at BNL Fieldhouse, 12-6 after one. Lady Stars in the lead. Jackson, you know I'm not going to make it a whole broadcast and not talk about some college football. Hoosiers win, 11-0. Notre Dame wins. The big one so far is Alabama goes down at home to Oklahoma. So
Does that knock them out of the playoff?
I don't know. It knocks them out of the top four. But back to basketball. Yep.
We talked at the beginning of the game. I think I gave them the old announcer's curse here. Stars 1 for 5 from the three-point line.
So when people ask what happened,
Blame me.
blame Jackson.
Yeah, blame me.
First team foul this quarter against the Jackets. That's going to go against Thompson, Rayleigh Thompson. That's her third, so she's probably done for the first half, I would think. Stars back to a man-to-man to start the quarter. Good pressure defense there, turns into a turnover.
Great take.
Nice. Gonna get a second foul here against the Jackets this quarter. Just a little dribble handoff around the perimeter. Always seem, you just wait for that seam to open up with the defender trailing somebody.
Saunders at the line for BNL. 2 shots coming for
Asia Saunders with the foul there for the Jackets. Just her first. Nussbaum at the line for the Stars. Gets the first one to go. Two for two. 14-6. Just at the 7-minute mark here in the second quarter.
Two, 3 run and jump here with the Lady Stars.
Nice back cut.
to 6 right now, but I think the Stars are leaving a little meat on the bone right now. Finish some opportunities at the basket, stretch this lead out a little bit.
Yeah, they've had two this quarter that pretty what I would consider makeable varsity baskets that they just didn't get to fall.
We got a 2-3 here from the Lady Jackets, I believe. Maybe a box and one, actually.
Bodwin misses the 3 there.
Weight around the floor. There you go.
Nice job.
Good for Merton.
Quick timeout there from Coach Brashear. Going to be a full timeout. We'll be back here in just under a minute.
In the heart of Indiana, where American ingenuity meets German inspiration, a legacy is born. Flederman von Riest, designed and hand-assembled in Indiana, inspired by timeless German craftsmanship. The Hanoverian Tool Watch, a 41-millimeter testament to the artistry and dedication to the watchmaking industry. Discover the Munchner, a 44-millimeter powerhouse with a Swiss mechanical movement, with design elements that pays tribute to the iconic city of Munich. From daytime hustle to evening galas, it transitions seamlessly. A legacy. Wear the heritage, embrace the future. Flederman von Riest. Visit vonriest.com today.
Back here at BNL Fieldhouse. Quick timeout by the Jackets there. Stars have pushed their lead out to 10 at 16-6. Kind of ramped up the defense a little bit. Thrown a little bit different at them each time, it seems like. Seeing the Jackets, how they can react to that. So
Yeah.
just under 6 minutes here in the second quarter.
Great ball pressure there by Jordan Bland. Trinity's got to be careful there. Could have been her third.
Don't.
Quick
Gotta get a
timeout there.
timeout there. That's a good save. That's a good save. I like that.
On the floor,
We're going to have a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. We're going to talk through this a little bit. If I learn how to run that. I'm going to put some background music on, Jackson, because we have to have our stuff going so we don't get in trouble with everybody else, copyright stuff. But let's talk a little bit. We got the opportunity real quick. What's the next couple weeks look like for the men's team here at BNL?
So we got our soap and towel Monday night here at BNL at 6 o'clock. And then Tuesday nights, we have our IHSAA sanctioned scrimmage. We'll go over to Austin. And then a week from Tuesday, we open up on the road at Bloomington North.
At Bloomington North with the Cougars. That's been happening for quite a while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. And that was kind of up in the air with our football program and their football program, both having great seasons and making a run in the tournament there. But it's going to happen.
We'll be looking forward to that, that's for sure. It's Thanksgiving time. You always know it's the end of football season in Indiana and the start of basketball season. Couple of shots come up short there for the Lady Stars. Jackets here in transition.
Good hard screen from Ava Woods there for the Blue Jackets.
Good take. Good take. Good. Like to see that finish.
Always try to preach playing off of 2 feet. Great move by Trinity. Good jump stop. Good finish there. Stars back into a 1-3-1. Trent, like you said, changing defenses again here.
So they go back to that 1-3-1, Jackson. What's some Jackets are having some trouble. One, she needs to stay out of the corner. I know that. That's what little I know about this game, coaching-wise, I know stay out of the corner. Coach Sims beat that into our brains back when I played. What's something else they can do here? A little two-guard action like they got, or?
Two-guard is your traditional, base offense out of that. If you have a set play, obviously you can change that. A lot of people like to ball screen off of the top. In a perfect world, you keep the floor spread and move the basketball and make quick decisions. Find a hole in the zone, make two people try to guard one, and then spray it out to somebody.
Right.
If you can't spread the ball or spread the floor and move the basketball, you got to create angles. You got to get your girls closer together in this situation, and then you got to attack off of it.
Had a quick foul there on Trinity Bailey. That was her third, team's first. At the line for the Jackets is Rayleigh Blackwell. She's a freshman. Came up a little short on the first one here. Gets a second attempt. Nothing but net. (18-7). Jackets forced a turnover here. Coming up on 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Both teams kind of cold shooting here in this second quarter, not getting buckets to go down. Woods off the mark there. Thought we were going to get the roll on that one, the way it came up.
Uh-huh. Two-three zone here for the Lady Jackets.
I think we're no.
No, maybe not. I lied. Is it a box and
It
one?
looks like a box and one. I think they got Woods trailing somebody.
Yeah, it looks like they're chasing around Jordan Bland there.
I like the shots that Mitchell's taking. I think they know they're going to get pressure, and it's like they're hurrying themselves up. Take that extra second, get your feet underneath you kind of thing there. That was a pretty quick catch and shoot there by Moglen, and I get it. I do. The pressure's coming, you know it is, so just slow down a little bit.
Looks like the Jackets back to man here. Backdoor coming, still got it. Great cut, Bella Warren, second time tonight the Stars have gotten that action.
High ball pressure again. Turns into a turnover and a foul.
Foul on Thompson. Cheryl back in the game for the Stars, replacing Bland.
That's the second foul on Leanne Thompson. Miley Sherrill checks back in for the Lady Stars. Just the first team foul against the Jackets, so we've got some time before any free throws are talked about.
Great misdirection set from the Lady Stars. Unfortunately off on the shot there by Cheryl.
Good ball fake. Nice job. Nice job by Gwen Estridge there to take that charge.
Great job rotating, getting 2 feet outside the paint there, taking one on the chin for the team.
Second team foul on the Stars, second personal foul on Miley Sherrill. Coming up on a minute to play here.
Nice pass.
Basket is good for Eastridge.
Eastridge getting rewarded for that, taking that charge. Picks up 2 points for the Jackets. Under a minute to play, 11-point lead for the Lady Stars. Leaving that 3 short this quarter.
Paige Burton there at the beginning of the quarter. It's her second transition layup she's gotten at the beginning of the quarter. Does a great job of running the floor and gets rewarded there for the Stars.
Well, that's going to take us to halftime. Stars are leading 22-9. We're going to take a break here. We're going to let Jackson do some math in the scorebook, and when we come back right before halftime is over, we'll give you some scoring updates, see if anybody's in any real foul trouble, and go from there for second half.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
In the heart of Indiana, where American ingenuity meets German inspiration, a legacy is born. Flederman von Riest, designed and hand-assembled in Indiana, inspired by timeless German craftsmanship. The Hanoverian Tool Watch, a 41-millimeter testament to the artistry and dedication to the watchmaking industry. Discover the Munchner, a 44-millimeter powerhouse with a Swiss mechanical movement, with design elements that pays tribute to the iconic city of Munich. From daytime hustle to evening galas, it transitions seamlessly. A legacy. Wear the heritage, embrace the future. Flederman von Riest. Visit vonriest.com today.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Have you ever wanted a confident smile that stands out? At B-Town Orthodontics, we're committed to giving you the smile of your dreams, your way. And it's not just Invisalign and braces. We use the latest technology such as laser treatment for gummy smiles and temporary anchorage devices, which can take the place of expensive implants and even surgery. Not to mention an unrivaled choice of colors, from clear to glow in the dark and even shaped braces and colors. Our motto is that we treat everyone like family, and we offer multiple treatment plans that fit your life and goals. Located in Bloomington near Buffalo Wild Wings, B-Town Orthodontics is for everyone, from kids to adults.
And we believe it's never too late to get the smile of your dreams.
Call B-Town Orthodontics or visit www.btownorthodontics.com today.
Welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse. Halftime. Lady Stars leading the Lady Jackets 22-9. Jackson's put his calculator away. So we'll let him take over and let you know about some scoring here. Jackson?
I'm a PE teacher. I'm not a math teacher, so if these numbers are off, I apologize. Leading the way for the Stars, Miley Sherrill with 5 points. Nussbaum I have with 4. Jordan Bland with 3. Bella Warren with 2, Paige Burton with 4, Trinity Bailey 2. Now I am missing 2 points for someone in there, so again, I apologize. For the Blue Jackets, Rayleigh Thompson leading the way for them with 4 points. Ava Woods, with 2 free throws to give her 2 points. Gwen Estridge, 2 points, and Rayleigh Blackwell with 1. I would say the biggest stat here, and again, I jinxed the Lady Stars earlier. I have them as 1 for 10 from the 3-point line. I don't have the turnover number for the Lady Jackets, but if I was Coach Brasher, that would be a stat that I would be very curious about.
Yeah, and missing 2 points, especially in the broadcast world, we call that dealer's choice. You just give it to whoever you want. So.
Last thing I want to do before we start our season is make somebody mad. So I'll just let everybody.
We'll put it in a blank line.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. Yep. So. But I think coming out from halftime, I think both coaches are going to come out wanting to work on specific things. I think, like you said, the turnover aspect for the Jackets, but also just I mentioned it there late in that quarter, Russian shots, just getting in a hurry. No, we know things are coming at us, but we still got to make sure our feet are set, make sure we don't rush things and get a better look at it. Because they had 2 or 3 there where I don't think it hit anything. Or if it did, it hit the backboard, and that's not something you want. Slow down. And the other thing too, if you slow down and take it the right way, if they're coming at you, might get a chance to go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
So
I would say for the Stars as well, not just the 3-point numbers we mentioned, but missing some easy looks. We talked about that earlier in the paint. Maybe that leading to some frustration fouls down on this end. I know Trinity Bailey with 3 fouls and Miley Sherrill with 2. So. On your typical night, with those 2 getting in foul trouble, Stars are going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
So let's see how they adjust to that here as we start the second half.
Lady Stars going to get the ball to start things here in the second half.
It's like a box and 1 on Miley Sherrill here. Great pass.
Is that what we're going to call that?
Great pass. Paige Burton, right place at the right time there.
Had that trap set up. Jackets broke it. But the Stars forced them into a turnover. Nice job there coming out. They saw, who was it? I think it was, Thompson. Thompson saw the trap coming, and she just accelerated through it before Miley could get there. So good recognition on her part.
There you go. I think when that went through the net, I saw a sigh of relief from Jordan Bland there on that shot.
Defensive pressure causes another turnover for the Jackets. Stars extended things out to 18 points here early in the third quarter.
It was a great set last possession. Same thing, look for a slip here maybe. Yep, right on cue.
That's talk about that, Jackson. You get that trap right at the half-court line. And I've 4 years of watching you at Mitchell, you're screaming, don't reach, and that's hard. I mean, because you got them exactly where you want them. That's got to be hard to relay that to kids and to why. So
yeah, well, you want them playing hard, and in order to get them into that trap box, what we call it there. If you drew a line from the volleyball line over to the sideline, that's where you want to try to get people in trouble right there, and just to work so hard to get them there, and then keep them there and don't reach. It's a tough thing to do for sure.
Alternating possession, going to give the ball back to the Stars. 6.5 minutes here in the third quarter. Lady Stars have pushed their lead out to 20.
Great look there for Trinity Bailey. Looks like the Blue Jackets are still in their box and one there, trying to chase Cheryl around.
Advance it.
Gotta go. Yeah. Another turnover there, man-to-man press. I always say get it in, get it to your guard, and get the heck out of the way.
Get the heck out of the way. Come help only if he needs it.
2-3 zone for the Lady Jackets.
Good rebound.
Great rebound by Miley Cheryl. 9-0 run there by the Stars to start the third quarter. Timeout, Coach Brasher.
Full timeout for the Lady Jackets. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back here in just a second for more third quarter action here from the Fieldhouse.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Back here at BNL Fieldhouse, where the Lady Stars have pushed their lead to 31-9 on the Mitchell Lady Blue Jackets. You see on your screen there all the sponsors we have for AWH Media that make this possible to bring you this action. Just ask that you support those as you can. We're back to live action here. Had it broke.
Nice move.
Basket's good. 7 years gone.
Out of the timeout last possession, you had two Lady Stars lining up right next to each other. Really hard for the Blue Jackets to know exactly, man zone, what they're in, lining up like that. So credit to Coach Spreen and the Lady Stars.
Ava Woods checking back in for the Jackets.
It's my dive. Yep.
Slipped it right in there. Nice. Our second team foul on the Lady Stars this quarter. Blackwell checking back in for the Jackets here. Foul for the Lady Stars was on Paige Burton, just her first. Alternating possession, going to go back to the Lady Stars again. Coming up on 5 minutes here in the third quarter.
Nice inside out.
Away with one there, I think.
Yep.
Nice fake.
Nice fake.
Nice fake. Defense is doing exactly what Coach Spring wants it to do, just gets Blue Jackets moving a little quicker than they want to be.
Mitchell substitution, Hall.
Haley Hall coming back in for the Jackets. I think the talk from Coach Spring was defensive pressure. I mean, they put a little bit on in that second quarter, but they really got up into like face to face, not the soft pressure. I don't even know if that's the right way to talk about that in basketball. I have a foul on the Jackets, going to be on Saunders. That's her second. It's going to be just the first team foul this quarter on the Jackets. Jackets doing a nice job on that out-of-bounds play.
Looked like a little bit of confusion there for the Stars. There you go. Looked like the three before that in transition for Bland was maybe a little rushed, and then that one got her feet set. Great screens, great look. Nice pass.
We're going to have another timeout here for the Jackets. 44-9, 3:26 left to go. It's just a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. Again, these sponsors, as they come up on your screen, we ask you help them out. They're helping us out to bring this to you here. So we'll be back here in just a second. Back here at BNL Fieldhouse, Lady Stars have pushed their lead out to 35 points. That's going to trigger the running clock rule here in IHSA basketball. Stop. Tell what the Stars are in there. It looked like
I think that they were man, just packing it in a little bit there.
That's kind of what I thought there for a second. Need a foul here. Reach in foul here on the Stars.
Trinity Bailey.
It's on Trinity Bailey. That's going to be her fourth foul. Third team foul for the Stars. Jackets going to get the ball out on the baseline. 2:35 left to go here in the third. So turnaround jump shot there.
Basket is good for Woods.
Nice.
There we go.
Great play. Last time the Stars were in the half court, ran that play for Jordan Bland to get the three. That time coming down the floor, number 23. Sammy Nussbaum with a nice slip. Great execution by the Lady Stars there.
We'll stay here.
Foul will go on Cheryl.
Miley Sherrill picks up a foul there. That's going to be her third, team fourth foul. So the Jackets have an opportunity here to get to the free throw line this last minute or so. Nice kick out pass right there by Miley. Alternating possession is going to stay in the front court with the Stars. A couple of Jackets checking in, be Paisley Moglin and Gwen Estridge. Little elevator screen there, Jackson. You're impressed, aren't you? I can see it on your face. You're impressed. I know what that
I
was.
love a good elevator screen.
Sorry about that, folks. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. We will be back here in just a second.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Back here at BNL Fieldhouse for the start of the fourth quarter. Lady Stars 49, Lady Blue Jackets 13. This will be a running clock fourth quarter, and looks like Coach Springs brought in a different lineup here. Things going here for the Lady Jackets to start the fourth quarter. Jackets forcing a turnover here. So 2 quick turnovers on both teams as we start the fourth quarter. We're going to get a substitution here for the Jackets.
Substitution, Thompson.
Rayleigh Thompson going to come in. She's a sophomore. She's going to replace Haley Hall. Stars staying in the man-to-man to start here.
Not a lot of movement right now for the Jackets. There you go. Right idea on the back cut there. Just ran out of real estate.
Two substitutions in for the Stars. Elodie Ray, number 12, and Audrey Hoffman coming in. Nice take. Bondland pulls the rebound down for the Jackets.
Nice.
Good job. Tell you one in that situation. Catch the ball, get to the line.
Easy way to get your players going, hopefully.
Stars foul was on Elodie Ray. Just her second of the evening. Leanne Thompson at the line for the Jackets. Missed the first one. 44, Annie Watson is in for the Lady Stars. Thompson does not get the shooter's roll on that one. Fountain coming back in for the Jackets, the 5'10 sophomore. I have a held ball here. Oh, gonna have a foul. Okay, I thought we were gonna have an alternating possession there.
Stars foul on Sheldon.
Second team foul on the Stars. Foul's gonna be on Caroline Sheldon. Jackets gonna get the ball on the baseline. There's our alternating possession.
Substitution Mitchell.
Ava Woods checking back in for Mitchell. She's going to replace Paisley Moglen. Just under 4 minutes to go here. Lady Stars up 49-13 on your Lady Jackets. Like the dribble penetration. They had a lot of good things happen in that second quarter when they started doing that, and they kind of got away from it. So have a Stars foul. That's going to be their third. Also the third foul on Elodie Ray. Jackets will get the ball out of bounds on the baseline to start again. Turnaround jump shot falls.
Nice shot there from Rayleigh Thompson.
Mitchell foul on Thompson. Substitution for Mitchell.
Mitchell coming in with another couple of subs. Haley Hall and also Kaylin Kohlhaas going to come in. Nice backdoor.
Nice execution. Great job by the Stars.
Still going hard. Everybody like it. Three on the way. Hold foul on the baseline. Be the fourth team foul against the Lady Stars. Audrey Hoffman picking up her first of the night. Jackets need somebody to take it out of bounds. There we go.
Jackets in the bonus the rest of the way. She touch it?
I don't know. Yep.
Apparently.
Just coming up on a minute left to go here in tonight's varsity game. Stars turned up the defensive pressure here in the second half and really extended their lead out. Got it to the running clock. Gonna have a timeout here.
Huge third quarter, 27-4 run there.
27-4 run, yeah, that'll do it. So, gonna have a full timeout for your Jackets. We're gonna take it with them. We'll be back here in just a second for the rest of the game here at BNL Fieldhouse.
You ever wanted a confident smile that stands out? At B-Town Orthodontics, we're committed to giving you the smile of your dreams, your way. And it's not just Invisalign and braces. We use the latest technology such as laser treatment for gummy smiles and temporary anchorage devices, which can take the place of expensive implants and even surgery. Not to mention an unrivaled choice of colors, from clear to glow in the dark and even shaped braces and colors. Our motto is that we treat everyone like family, and we offer multiple treatment plans that fit your life and goals. Located in Bloomington near Buffalo Wild Wings, B-Town Orthodontics is for everyone, from kids to adults.
And we believe it's never too late to get the smile of your dreams.
Call B-Town Orthodontics or visit www.btownorthodontics.com today.
.7 seconds left here in the game. Blue Jackets are going to get the ball out of bounds here on the baseline.
Nice play.
Nice job. I like that from Coach Brasher. I mean, you set something up, get something positive at the end of the game you can work on, build off of it. That foul's going to be on Audrey Hoffman. That's going to be the 5th team foul against the Lady Stars. Bank's still open. Ava Woods gets her first free throw to fall. Second one's up and good. 51-17 coming up on 40 seconds here in this ball game. Just going to be the 2nd team foul against the Lady Jackets. Going to be the last possession of the game here with the running clock action. And that's going to be, no? Is he calling a shooting foul on that? Yeah. Just a common foul on that, so that's going to be the ball game. Lady Stars pick up their 4th win of the season, first home win of the season, 51-17. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back, and Jackson's going to have everything tallied up, and we're going to pick ourselves a Resource Services play of the game. We'll be back here in just a few minutes.
heart of Indiana, where American ingenuity meets German inspiration, a legacy is born. Flederman von Riest, designed and hand-assembled in Indiana, inspired by timeless German craftsmanship. The Hanoverian Tool Watch, a 41mm testament to the artistry and dedication to the watchmaking industry. Discover the Munchner, a 44mm powerhouse with a Swiss mechanical movement, with design elements that pays tribute to the iconic city of Munich. From daytime hustle to evening galas, it transitions seamlessly. A legacy. Wear the heritage, embrace the future. Flederman von Riest. Visit vonriest.com today.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Back here at BNL Fieldhouse, where the Lady Stars open up their home portion of their season with a 51-17 win over the Mitchell Lady Blue Jackets. I think Coach Ryan's got some stats for us here. We'll go with the Lady Blue Jackets first, and then we'll end up with the Lady Stars.
Yeah. Totals here for the game had Paige Burton with 12, Bella Warren with 2, Jordan Bland 9, Miley Sherrill 9, Sammy Newsbaum with 11, Sheldon 24 had 2, and then Trinity Bailey had 7. Again, I did miss a 2 somewhere in there, so somebody's got some extra 2 points. Viewers at home, you take your pick who gets those 2 points tonight.
Well, the great thing is it's a live stream, it's saved, so your homework is to go back and figure out what it is.
I'll get all the free time I have right now. I'll get right on that.
All that free time you've got. So we got to come up with the Resource Services Player of the Game. Coach, who do you think it should be tonight?
I'm going to give it to Paige Burton, 12 points for the Stars, but I also feel like, a lot of the dirty work, sprint the floor, just felt like right place, right time. A lot of her points I felt like were off of offensive glass, so give it to Paige Burton tonight.
Yeah, I think for the Lady Stars, I think the big thing I noticed tonight, just as a team, was the defensive pressure coming out the second half. It was there the first half. You saw it, but it wasn't consistent. And I think that's something they probably spoke about at halftime, and they came out and they really turned it up a little bit, and it forced a lot of turnovers, and it turns into what you see on the scoreboard there, 51-17, and I think that's kind of, you went to school here, you lived it. I lived it. I lived 10 minutes south from it. They're known, BNL Lady Stars are known for their defense.
Yeah.
And how that always turns into offense for them. So I know that's something that Coach Spreen has talked about in some of the articles I've read online with him and his staff. So the step in the right direction, but like you said, big game coming up. Good test for them.
Yes.
Coming up. Win or lose, good test, see exactly where they're at. I know Coach Winters at South, he's gonna watch film. He's gonna exploit where he thinks that weakness is. He's going to exploit the heck out of it and hopefully turn that into points for his Lady Panthers. So excited about that. Again, Paige Burton, Resource Services Player of the Game. We appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. It'll be back to some normalcy next time with Aaron. So what hiccups we did have tonight will be gone. So again, thanks for tuning in. BNL Lady Stars 4-0, 51-17 over Mitchell. We appreciate everyone listening in tonight.